officially go. Let's get it.
So what's going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back with an absolutely crazy video. Just look behind me. We have got a big twin turbo setup, 950 brake horsepower, 5-litre Mustang. Guys, this is gonna be absolutely crazy. So stay tuned and let's get it. Tom, welcome to the channel, brother.
Hey, mate, good to be here, good to be here.
Mate, look, I've seen some Mustangs in my time. I've had a few on the channel.
Yeah.
I ain't seen a twin turbo one.
First one in the country.
I've alluded to the fact, obviously, I've had supercharged ones on the channel before.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, I think they've all been by Motorsport and Performance,
Motorsport and Performance, yeah, mate.
Map
So
tuning.
is this one.
And this one is too, right?
Absolutely. There's a company in America called Hellion
Okay.
that make bespoke twin turbo kits for US Mustangs. Obviously this one's a right-hand drive, so they took a little bit of development to make that.
We're still on a stock engine.
Yeah, stock
And they're
internals.
quite happy.
Stock internals. So stock internals apart from injectors,
Okay.
obviously plugs. It's got a front cover, so timing chains, oil pump and crank gear, billet stuff because they tend to go. But yeah, other than that, all stock.
So as far as the turbos are concerned, what turbos are you running on this?
So they're Precision. There's 66, 64.
Wow.
I believe, and there's two of them. So.
Wow. And what kind of boost pressure are you running on that?
So she's got a boost controller, so anywhere from 5.5 pounds to 10.5 pounds.
Any methanol injection or anything like that?
No meth at the moment.
Wow,
no,
so there is some room.
There's some room.
Yeah,
There's some room for some more. Yeah.
Okay, got ya. So regarding the gearbox then,
Yeah.
obviously stock engine, I'm guessing the stock gearbox.
Stock gearbox. Yeah.
Wow.
So it has a short shifter on it.
Okay.
So it's, instead of being mounted to the body, it's mounted to the gearbox basically, so you get a bit more feel.
Okay.
The throws are about 3 inches long.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah. That's about it really.
And being a manual, obviously, and that V8 sound with a twin turbo, it must be like a dream changing gears in this.
It's unreal. It's unreal, mate. You'll see.
And then obviously LSD, diff, what is it? Open
Nothing
diff
at the moment.
Really?
Nothing at the moment. They come with LSD from the factory. It's not great. I mean, you'll see. That's next on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is the car manageable?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In the wet. Different story. But yeah, she's all right. She's all
Cool.
right.
And then looking at your wheels, they look really nice. What kind of wheels
Yeah,
are they?
these are RTR Aero Spec 8s, I believe. Don't remember,
Okay.
don't quote me. Yeah, 275s on the front, 305s on the rear.
Got ya. And
Handles well.
PS4S's on?
PS4S's, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Stock brake setup or?
They're the stock brakes that come on the car, so they've got the Brembo 6 pistons on the front,
Got
just sort of one pistons on the rear. I do have discs and pads on the front, EBC, yellow stuff.
Got ya.
That's it really, that's all you really need.
Yeah, stops at that kind of power.
Yeah.
And then looking at some of the styling on the car, again, it's quite subtle, but if you look closer, it's got some nice touches. Do you want to run us through anything?
Yeah, so I've got the full RTR front grille setup on the front with the splitter, some carbon side skirts on there.
Yeah, you got side skirts on the side skirts.
Yeah.
I love that.
Obviously the wheels, that's about it really.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair play. So would you say in a nutshell, that's pretty much the car?
Yeah, I'd say so. There's a lot more to it, but you'll see.
There always is, isn't
You'll
it?
see.
We'll talk about that on the road, eh?
Absolutely.
Wicked.
Absolutely.
All right, bro, let's go for a ripping. Alright guys, so we're out in this crazy twin turbo 950 brake horsepower Mustang, and the revving is just, bro, it's off the charts, man. It's got that beautiful V8 rumble, and then on top of that, you've got the turbo sound. That is absolutely epic. What a creation. But also, I thought it would be worth talking about or touching on, and maybe if you can give us a roundabout figure, because this is like the first time this is being done, and there'll probably be people who love this kind of build and maybe want to follow a similar path.
Yeah.
Do you mind touching on kind of from stock to where we are now, how much you might have?
Yeah. So the car, I mean, at the time when I bought it, was about, I don't know, like 50k.
Okay, and you bought this brand new, yeah?
Yeah. The turbo kit on its own is maybe about 12, 14k.
Okay.
So it's bespoke, but obviously like made for the car, so everything literally just bobs straight on.
That's not terrible.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. And then suspension maybe 3 or 4.
Okay.
3 or 4, and then the wheels are, you know, a couple grand.
Okay.
Maybe.
So we're talking maybe under 20 grand, and you've got 950 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
Bro, that is not bad. I'm buying a Mustang and I'm turboing it right now. Bro, that is crazy. Yeah, that was very fast.
Yeah.
Bro, the sound of it. And it's like
You feel it.
yeah.
You feel it.
But you know what I've realised? I know you did say this off camera, but you don't feel any big spikes in the turbo coming in. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
But the sound, and almost like you just get a subtle hint of a turbo in the background too.
Yeah.
So. That is
insane.
That is great. Like, guys, I got like the sound of this car, the sound of that motor sounds. I almost feel like, you know what I'm saying? I can hear the turbos and I can hear the exhaust.
Yeah.
I almost feel like I can hear the engine too. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just making its own unique sound up there.
It's all going on. Jesus Christ. That's insane.
This is insane, guys. Yes, bro. It's mad. Because it almost still feels like it's making the brunt of its power up top in the rev range.
Yeah.
A bit like how it's mechanically aspirated, right?
Just keeps going.
Wow, man.
Mental, isn't it?
Mad, bro. This is, guys.
Absolutely mad.
This is an experience. It's everything. It's the sounds. It's the feel. It's the power. It's the vibrations even. Yeah. This is mad. This is lovely. It's a lovely thing. That's what I can say, and I say that because when you're pulling, like, I'm in comfort, bro. It feels nice. It feels secure. All this power going to the rear wheels, and again, like, the roads aren't completely dry. It's so stable. Like, the back's not. It doesn't seem, unless the traction control is working overtime. It doesn't seem like it's too
kicking in. Don't really feel it, do you?
That's mad. So you are saying we are on like a stage 1 traction control or something weird like that? It's
Yeah,
like,
so like race mode sort of relaxes it.
Okay.
So like it will let you spin the wheels a little bit.
Okay.
But nothing too mad.
That don't get old. That don't get old.
No,
that is bad. That is bad. What is this even rev to? That seems like it's revving like
7.5%.
Mate,
7.5, yeah.
I think it's just the ratio draws it out so long.
So
it
long,
almost makes you seem like you're revving higher because you can stay in it for so long. No, this is, man, it's a very, very unique build. Mate, I've experienced some Mustangs before in my life, but today is a new day. This is a new experience. The sound of this, man. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've been in different types of supercharged Mustangs too.
Yeah.
Some whine, some not so much.
Yeah.
But this has got that unique turbo whistle, and I'm personally a turbo guy. Like, you know what I mean? I love like boosted cars like that. And this is ticking the boxes.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Mate, there is not a lot
There's no play in that.
Wow, there is. Wow. Mate, there's short shifters, and then there is that. That is so short. Wow. Mate, I'm going to be putting that in the wrong gear. That gearbox.
It's good,
bro. Yeah, it feels nice, man. That feels nice. That is, guys, honestly, they're short shifters. This is crazy. This is crazy. But it's such a drivable car. Like, you know, it feels very, again, it doesn't mind being potted about, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? We're just cruising, nice comfort.
Literally.
The sound. Just to remind you, you know, we've got a couple of turbos on this, you know what I mean? So what kind of boost setting are we in now?
You're at number 1, which is the lowest.
Right, turn us up to number 3. Let's have a number 3.
There you go.
Right, so number 3.
Is that easy?
Right, so should we go for 3rd gear?
You can do.
Do a third gear pull. Right, let's see how this goes. Mate, that's crazy. The noise it lets off between gear changes, like, like, you know what I mean? When you come off the throttle, it's like, bro, guys, this is, what a weapon, man. Like the sound of it, it's like it's gargling.
Yeah.
Like that's what it seems like.
It's
gargling
angry.
fuel, bro.
It's angry.
You know what I mean? Bro, he just wants to go. Mate, that's epic. Right, cool. Let's do another third gear pull.
Yeah.
Wait till we straighten up a little bit. Right, cool. Let's go. The pace this car has is insane, mate. I can't get over it. Another third gear, let's go. The noises. Wow.
Unreal.
Bro, this is, mate, I got a spudger.
Yeah. Come on.
This, guys. Woo! It does make you feel alive, doesn't it? It's just everything. Like you
feel it.
If this car didn't have the same noise coming out, but it was moving at the same pace, it would not be the same.
No.
It would not be the same. Back to third. Mate, it's like a mountain of power. When you step on the pedal, it just we go from cruising quite quietly until it's just everything.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
There's not enough road in the world.
Man. Right. Third gear again.
Give it a try.
Mate, this don't even make sense. Mate, this does not even make sense.
Oh,
what a car, man. What a car. I can't get over the how it just changes when you put your foot down. How it just comes alive, look. Bro, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's a noise machine. Just a noise machine. Pure smiles, man. Pure smiles. Fuck it. I love the gear ratios.
Yeah, mate,
they're so long. They are so long. You can just enjoy everything, bro. Like. Oh, this is pure smiles. Pure smiles.
My face hurts.
That's when you know you got the right car, innit? Yeah. Oh man, this is epic, guys. Proper epic. Alright guys, so we're going to end the video here. I mean, today again has been another experience that I can tick off the list now, you know, a twin turbo Mustang. Who would have thought, bro? Like when you told me you was bringing this down, I was like, yes, I cannot wait. And yeah, man, it's lived up to what I thought it would be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
So a massive shout out to Matt tuning once again each and every time. You guys probably realised that we didn't do a 0 to 60 today, but obviously the roads are slightly damp. I don't want it to take away from the car, but you will be coming to the OG battles.
Oh yes.
So we'll see what numbers she runs there, and also another spicy Mustang going up against it. So stay tuned for that. And guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. And bro, once again, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
And yeah, man, catch you on the next one. Peace out.